Hi, my friends. I was having some deep thoughts the other day. Deep ones. I kind of do that. They exhaust me sometimes. I'm going to read them to you. And in the meantime, I want you to listen and drink in my swimming pool hair. Okay. I'm not here to make you feel better. Wait. I'm not here to make you feel better. You are here to make you feel better. And maybe, my friend, I'm actually just here to help you remember that. And it sounds so fucking cliche, but it's true. You have a purpose. And it's okay if you haven't found it yet. And it's okay if it takes you a while to find it. But it's in there. It is in there. At one point for a brief while, I found myself thinking about views and likes and content and how to really be a content creator. How to make it on YouTube. I keep my dreams closely guarded and fervently protected, and you should too, by the way. I want to be able to do good things while I'm lucky enough to be here in this world, and in the meantime, I like to create stuff. I like to make stuff that hopefully just helps or reminds someone out there to feel better if they're not feeling so hot. I like that. So I was really fired up for a while about getting my stuff that I have written, created, narrated, edited, you get it, my stuff, that I am proud of here on YouTube. Everyone's on YouTube. Not everyone is on the other popular social media platforms. I mean, I'm not on all social media platforms because some of them are noisy. And I mean noisy in the way of sounds and images. It's just a personal thing. I don't knock anyone for what they like in their viewing time. For me, it was just way too much of a cacophony of noise and chaos. I have enough tabs open in my brain. I don't need any more. But anyway, it seems like just about everyone I've talked to is here on YouTube. Well, what a great opportunity, right? All I need to do is put my stuff out there, allow monetization as a way to turn money from often very tedious ads into something that could help people. But the parameters are set so damn high. You might be surprised at just how high they are to even be able to qualify for monetization. And that bothered me for a little while. And so I thought, well, maybe I just need to post stuff all the time and just hunt views. And no. When I post when I feel it. I post when it feels authentic, when it feels right, when it feels like me. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to be all sanctimonious, and I'm not knocking anyone who posts often and regularly. I think that's awesome. I love that. I admire that. I love their drive. I love their motivation. I love their energy. I love their dedication. I too am dedicated. I am dedicated to my heart and its own timings and rhythms. I know, that sounds like I'm so writing this with a feathered quill, and I'm dipping it in ink, and after this I'm going to write a sonnet about my 3 bird baths in the backyard and the robins I watched grow into adults this spring. This is how I operate here in social media. By and large, I'm not a quick fix. And I'm not that little endorphins snack we're all constantly starving for. Remember years ago when stores were all closed on Sundays and there was nothing to do except maybe be outside and maybe immerse ourselves in peace? I have stopped worrying about views and followers because there might be just one. One person, and one person only, who wants to clock out, who wants to give up. And if they stumble across my little drawings, and my silly little fitness chats, and my book, my big book, which I believe is actually a pretty damn good story. And if someone has just lost someone they love and are devastated, and they find my grief book, my God, if they find my grief book, and all the better if that dear little book isn't peppered with ads while they are trying to get comfort, then that is beautiful. Man, that makes my whole heart sing. As for getting that good bag, I'll just keep finding other ways to knock down those doors, those walls, those gates, those labyrinths that have been put in my way. I may get down at times, oh yes. It's been a long, hard, beautiful road. I may get down, but I will never stay there. And when I find you along the road, when and if I find you along the road, I'm going to remind you to get back up and keep going along the way too. Thanks for being here. It means a lot to me. I love you. I believe in you. Keep going.